Hello, welcome back to Cargo Studios, Remnant Lunar Archon session 130. Hope you're having a good time. I accidentally forgot to record the first half of the session. Hope you're doing well. The party passed through Delta, bought some needed stuff. Gambit had a bad dream that dealt some actual psychic damage to him. They think it might be a Grim. They are now doing some research. Think it bought a flower. That's the bolt-on arrowhead you see on the screen. The party sent the message, more Nightmare Grim near Delta, ? Potential for nice dream puppetry. Please research, inquire, or advise. Convinced pieces fitting together well, potential source of Grim attacks. They sent that to Sasha, who responded, who is possessed? Should we send Asuka to remedy? We'll look into Nate's similarities to Grim. If Delta's a source of Grim, the townspeople are in danger. Be careful. A little more talking happened. Jackie got some training done. Yeah. That's all of it summed up in a few words. John has PTSD, more or less. That's not necessarily
new. No.
Yeah, that's I think we covered that one a few sessions back.
Only like the second session. It's fine.
That you were in, yeah. Party was pretty curious pretty fast of, hey, who are you? Why are you here? What's your life story? As adventurers are known to do. No one possessed. I think it says. Do you want to read it or me read it? Just so the audience can tell, because I don't always know that it records in high enough definition to read easy.
No one possessed. Gambit had dream that hurt. Dunno why. Do you? Concerned about Nightmare Grim, maybe controlled by Tatsui?
Nice. Wonder if I can change the text size on just the player side. Oh, if so, I'll figure that out next time. Look it up. Seems. Let's see.
Okay, is it the next day?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
You're still burnt out, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And this is a fantastic time to have compound words.
I love compound words.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. If no possession, likely dream spell, not Grim, as Nightmare doesn't let go. Could be Tatsui if he is aware of you as an enemy.
Concerning.
Is he aware of us as an enemy?
Probably.
He is aware of our existence. As of whether or not he views us as an enemy. We haven't necessarily
I mean, we did like
done
technically,
anything personally to
we did
him.
like, technically allow him to get into power, or at least set up the world to get to that point.
Well, he seemed friendly when we met him.
No, okay. If she's pretty sure it's not Grim, then maybe it could be Julie. You know, you seem to feel already a connection anyway. You said before,
It could be.
and to weaken you might be a way for her to try to do what you were afraid of in the first place.
Hey, Ticket.
Yeah.
Tonight, can we do an experiment? Maybe not on me, or maybe wait until I get good sleep, and cast Dream on me while I have the anti-scrying amulet equipped
Okay.
to see if I.
Question to the DM. Was Gambit wearing the amulet last time
Yes.
I cast Dream on him?
Technically, you cast
Oh.
the dream from him, not on him. You didn't enter Gambit's dream. You allowed Gambit to enter her dream, so the same rule would not apply. If it
Okay.
applies that way, you wouldn't be able to tell from what you've done.
Okay.
Maybe try it on like John or something because I need to sleep. Or Doug. I don't know. Or Grand. Anybody. But not me. Even though it's my idea. I gotta sleep tonight.
Oh, that's funny. The song that came up to happen to play right now, it's from Near Automata, literally called Peaceful Sleep. Because I was listening and I was like, this sounds like a lullaby. Oh, because it is.
Lols.
Anyway, so what are y'all doing?
Looking up spell.
What?
I guess what we're doing. That's what
Wait,
I'm
did-
doing. Okay.
Did we
What
like,
Looking
I
up
did-
Dream.
Looking up
Oh.
Dream. Okay. I also didn't hear what, but I
Okay.
assumed it was Dream.
we haven't
Yeah.
we haven't left Delta yet, right?
You are
Okay.
2 days out.
Oh,
Or
2
just
days
like
from Delta.
1 day in the morning.
Yeah.
got it.
It would now be the
Dream
7th.
and illusion spell.
Speaking of which, with it being the 7th, it is the 7th of September in game. That was the actual day that we first started playing
Yay.
several years ago. It was.
It's been 1 year
It has been 3 years.
in game.
In game, it was y'all started. Day was it?
Oh. Okay.
I think it was.
Gambit.
Y'all started
did you say you
February
were-
13th in game. It was
I was drowning. I literally drowned.
Ah.
I am down.
with sickness.
I am wounded. Gambit coughs up seawater.
He does not actually cough up seawater.
Interesting. Well, do we need to conserve spells today?
As long as we don't get attacked, then I see no reason why not. We're just boating.
We should be fine.
Greater restoration on Gambit.
Oh, y'all had actually gone another 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 5 days before you then left from Delta. It's actually going to be the 1, 4, 5, the 12th of September. But that's okay, because the 7th still happened. Yay. Greater restoration. You're casting Greater. You
Yep.
said. Okay, make sure to expend the diamonds for it.
It's from the sword.
Oh well, in that case, Gambit, you are no longer exhausted. Feel better. You're unexhausted.
Yeah.
You no longer have disadvantage on ability checks, which I guess would have applied for insight and history, but it's too late. I'm not going to retcon
Well,
it.
we're gonna assume that we did that after she casts.
Sure.
Thicket cast. That's how it'll work.
Yeah. That's how it went, you know.
Thicket was distracted organizing his flower book.
Alright.
Anyways, yeah, I don't think that our amulets protect against Dream. As Dream is an illusion spell, and this says it protects against divination,
Ooh.
specifically scrying. So,
Uh-oh.
Tatsui can't watch us IRL, but he can mess with us.
This affects my right to privacy.
Yes, it does.
I mean, you're the one who wanted Julie to just... You couldn't handle it, so, you know, maybe it is Julie.
I think it's Sonata. Now.
Or secret third option, it's Corwin.
Or secret fourth option, it's Jackie.
My God.
Mon Dieu.
or Vesh.
Mm.
Yeah, he's not a very secret fourth option, so.
It could also be
Can he?
Izu.
I don't think Izu hates me. Izu, do you hate me?
He looks at you
Bards
wagging her
can
tail.
cast Dream.
Wait,
It actually might be Vesh.
is it Vesh? Wait, is Vesh a bard?
Yeah.
Oh. No wonder I didn't like him. Oh, I shouldn't say that. We have two bards in our party.
He says, Garand.
Everyone
and
looks
John
like
and-
Garand and John.
You know what, Gambit, that's fine. Whenever you want to just pay us back then for all that money that we shared with you, that's totally
That's
okay.
true. That's true. Y'all are an exception. Y'all are good bards.
Yeah, we are exceptional, that's true. John? Hey, John? You know,
Yes. Yeah.
maybe we don't include him in future endeavors of the payouts.
It'll be like the money you've got, Gambit. It's all you'll ever see.
Isn't all of his money in platinum now?
It's not like Gambit has no source of money. He can steal.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
From
yeah,
other party members.
So I can certainly test, see if it works. Right?
Okay, if we still want to do
At
that,
the-
yeah, sure.
At the very least, it might help you sleep normally.
Yeah. Maybe it will protect me. Or could you like set a trap and be like, if we could like, maybe you could ritually cast that like dream thing and you can go in my dreams together, and then maybe you as like a third party can you're like tapping the wire, because there's telegrams in this fantasy world, and you can tap into it, and then maybe you could see who it is that's casting. I doubt that, but that would be cool.
if someone's already under the dream spell, can they be targeted by it again?
I have no idea. It's not a question. I'm looking through the text right now to see. I'm just gonna throw it in chat so y'all can see it too if you want to.
We about to turn this campaign into Inception.
There's nothing that says it doesn't. It says you enter the dream and can manipulate it, but there's nothing that says two people can't enter the dream separately. So I'm gonna say yes. Multiple people can enter via the dream spell at the same time, because that's more fun.
Is the person who controls the dream the first person who cast it, or the one who cast it most?
You ever seen Shark
Oh
Boy
yeah,
and
is it
Lava Girl?
LIFO? Is it like Magic the Gathering rules?
You ever seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yes.
No.
I'm hoping that'd be a deep
Your
cut.
eyes, your
Both.
mouth,
The
your
answer is
name,
both.
get us
Both.
out.
Both of them can like cause effects and like fight each other for control, maybe via spellcasting checks.
Fun boss battle inside Gambit's psyche.
Yeah.
And Gambit's just standing off to the side as whirlwinds are spinning around and meteors are coming from the sky. Like, oh no.
And
He
Doug
wakes up
just like
insane. And Doug, what?
Doug just childishly like, you know how like kids will run their hands down like an aisle in like the shopping area and just knock everything on the ground. Doug will just like childishly like, you know, mess with things, and then Gambit wakes up completely different person.
Alright,
What
so
does
you're
this button
casting the
do?
dream spell on Gambit as you all go to sleep, is that right?
Yeah.
Can we like play chess or something?
Moving
In my
into
dream
the
while we're
13th,
waiting?
you enter into the dream.
Sure.
You play chess.
Look, this one's a horsey.
Y'all can actually play chess or roll intelligence checks that if you have proficiency with dragon chess, you can have proficiency in.
Wait, don't I?
I think you might actually, I think John might actually have proficiency. It's either, I think you took that or dice. You might have taken cards.
I can't remember. Hold on.
It does
Look-
not
wait.
know how to play chess.
Did Doug do that?
I think you both have, because I think both of you have the soldier background. I think both of you have.
Oh, I think I did darts or something.
You did. You took the game of darts. John, I did find yours if you want me to tell you, but I can keep you looking for it if you want.
I can't find it.
It's under proficiencies in your abilities tab. Doug's never played chess before. What are you talking about?
Oh,
He's
Are
much
we
more.
all
oh
in
mine
the
is in cards. Isn't
No,
it?
Doug just rolled the check for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah, yours
What's
is in
that?
cards.
Get a catcher.
But anyway, both of you go ahead and roll the checks. Do it with like double disadvantage or just disadvantage because you don't know how chess works and Gambit is teaching you. At the same time, as the night goes through,
And then the horsey climbs up on the tower. And it's keeping watch over all of the little tiny pieces.
Yeah, sure. That's what chess is about.
mhm.
hey John, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Go for it.
Little did we know, it's going to be randomized who gets dream attacked.
Needed that hero point.
All right. Do. You have a dream that starts out as many of them have. You are running through effectively what remains of a mine shaft. Your friend that I can't remember the name off the top of my head is running beside you. He's lagging a bit back. As you go, he begins to actually gain on you and move ahead. As you hear shouts and yells of orcs and things behind as you get toward the end. As you come out from the end, you trip and you fall. And he continues to run. He looks back at you and back into the cave as the orcs are coming closer. And he runs. And you turn back over as the orcs jump on top of you, and one brings up a dagger and begins to strike into your chest, one after another after another. You don't get any sleep that night. So the dream is quite familiar to many you've had before, but this time you do take some damage.
I'm so sad. Ouch, that orc hurt.
As you take 11 points of psychic damage.
Garon does not, but actually John might.
Do you have tiny hut?
I do have tiny hut. Well, I used to have tiny hut. I don't know if I still have it.
I think you traded it
How-
out.
I think I did trade it out because I used it once.
No.
I think you
Oh.
picked up
Alright.
either Speak with Dead or Stinking Cloud instead.
Something like that.
You did have it,
Can
and
you
now
get it
you do not.
Back.
Because I used it once. It wasn't like something that
We need it
was keeping
now,
until now.
so that we can sleep through the night.
At the next level, he can.
Oh, dang it! That's not enough time.
And that's another day. Is anyone else doing anything else?
I mean, what can we do? We're at the whim
Of the
of
dream.
whoever's doing this.
All right. Well, John, you're currently exhausted. I'm just going to throw a level of exhaustion
Aw.
on you, just for the record.
Are we awake now?
You are awake now. You would wake up from
Greater
the dream
restoration.
today. Greater restoration,
Yep.
unexhaust.
Boom.
As another day continues, as you ride upon the waters on Wednesday, the 13th of September. Perception checks. As it gets into the evening, as the sun goes down, he's going for just a few moments longer, just a couple extra minutes before pulling over to the side, because none of you need the light, really, and he does have several torches that he often lights up one or more during the nights. Or I guess kind of long lanterns. Usually he'll do one toward the front, sometimes another side or two. We'll say for now he's just doing the one to kind of light up the distance.
Does John share with the group that he gets attacked?
Does John mention it?
Mentioned my dream?
You don't, or not mention the dream, but like say that you were attacked. You don't have to say the contents of the dream.
If he wants the greater rest, yes.
I guess John says something about having a bad dream, but probably not details, because it's a pretty usual dream for him.
He mentions having a bad dream.
Did it hurt you? Was it a hurting dream? An aggro?
I mean, a bit. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep because of it.
Are you hurt? Did you sustain damage?
I don't feel great. I don't know. I mean, how would this, like, yeah, you take damage game wise, but how does that manifest itself physically?
Pain in your head, mental pain.
Waking up with a severe headache, but you didn't go on a drinking bender the night before, so it's not typical, and you're exhausted.
And you
I
couldn't
mean,
go,
I
like,
got a
you couldn't
really
really
bad
sleep.
headache, and I didn't sleep much, so.
And like in this fantasy world, the rules is kind of your hit points affect your aura, right?
Yes.
So like you could definitely feel your aura being used.
Yeah, and being weaker.
You're being weaker. So you would be able to know that there was malevolence.
Some level of harm.
Or yeah.
The same thing can happen from, like, falling off a cliff.
Right. Maybe not malevolence. I think harm, you're correct, is a better word.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how John would communicate it, to be honest. Probably just. I don't think John would want to share many details of it, to be honest.
Okay, well, I think it didn't work, Thicket. But, benefit, you did learn some chess. You know a couple rules of chess now.
Hard to play chess only knowing a couple
Yep.
of rules.
I definitely remember everything that I learned.
Wait. Could you do like a Naruto type cheat code where you just learn in your dream?
Only if the person controlling the dream knows the thing they're trying to teach you.
Okay. So
Like, you
Thicket
can't
didn't learn
manifest
much.
new information, but you
Right.
think it could teach you things that he knows, or you could teach him stuff.
Yeah.
I guess the same as sitting in the boat and talking or doing stuff in the real world.
Okay. So it's like a time saver kind of thing.
Yeah, theoretically. Not quite Dragon Ball, like, spend 1,000 years in 5 minutes type of deal, but you can still, it gives you a little extra time each night. You can play a couple of hours, because eventually the person casting it has to come out and go to sleep too.
Right.
As it goes into the evening, I need some. Let's see, there are perception checks. Was anyone other than Garon, Doug, and Thicket rolling perception?
Or, like, Night Watch?
It's before Night Watch, really. You haven't stopped yet. You're just like, it's getting dark and he's about to pull off to the side.
Ah.
It's like 7, 8 p.m.
And you're giving us the opportunity to roll perception?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Everybody?
Yeah.
That is ominous, for sure.
So Garon is the only person who doesn't immediately notice. As you're going, the first thing you see is down the river on the left is a very tall, talking 7, 8 feet, a very slender, thin person with these very long arms, lurching their way down the river. You also begin to hear some
Great.
flapping of wings As you look down and over, the water is disturbed for a few moments. And then striking up into the bottom of the boat, these bone-like plates, almost forming a saw of several different teeth, slice up in from the bottom, jagging through the wood before dragging along part of it and coming back down. Not breaking all the way through, but definitely leaving a bit of a gash. As creatures seem to be accosting you, as shifting from the water, having been hidden below, you would see some creatures. Let me go ahead and turn on combat.
Are these the creatures that John saw the other night?
Some of these do look like the creatures you saw.
Are they grim?
You'll find out here in a second. Place yourselves where you want on the boat. And let me go ahead and unhide Commoner and Mules. Where's my thing?
Oh, great. Do I even remember how to do combat? I think I do.
It's been a hot minute.
It has been a hot minute. Not as long as it was last time, but... Oh, no. I sure hope nothing
Wait.
bad happens to the mules.
Way to go, John. Go for a swim, buddy.
I'm not in the water.
You are on my screen. It just looks funny.
Okay.
Why are there 2 Jackies?
She's cloning herself. That's her new spell.
Clone. Oh, now she's gonna become Naruto.
Mirror image.
Why did it... I tried to add to combat tracker and it added 1 creature. Apparently it's struggling with the rest of them. Getting a bad argument. I'll have to manually add those to the combat tracker.
We take
I'm
a
gonna-
quick break before combat
Yeah,
starts.
go ahead and
I
take
was
a
just
quick
about
break.
to say
We'll
I was gonna
probably-
get some water.
Yeah, grab some water while I set everything up. We're probably only going to go till about 10, maybe 10:10, maybe. But yeah, you could go. Okay, I need to work with that. What happens? Oh, yeah, I just fixed them. I need to fix them.
What?
Ill. Liverpool names. Effects. Can I just turn it off? Okay, there we go. Now it did what it's supposed to do. Doubles. Be only 3. So you should. Okay. So, be there.
Muted.
One's 48. And them as unaligned there, definitely. Okay. Which, that's 19. Oh, 22 and 18, but they all do.
Yeah, everyone took a break.
Yes, taking a quick 5 minutes while I get things set up if y'all want to go get water or anything. I will be back in just a second. I'm just going to mute for a minute. And then a few minutes. Okay. Where is the last thing I need to delete? Okay. I'm also gonna go ahead and Need to roll NPC initiatives.
Do we need to roll initiative or not yet?
You will need to roll initiative in a second, yes.
So yes, but not now.
Yes, you can go. Well, you can go ahead and roll initiative. Everyone should be. I will prepare some images.
It says I'm not proficient in initiative.
That is normal. Most people aren't.
I didn't know there was an option.
There are a couple of things that can let you.
Well, Doug's not bothered.
Oh, Lord.
Well, that's not horrible for me for initiative.
Whoa, the chat shows up in the box.
I don't know what notifications you're seeing. Maybe I'm not updated.
Maybe. Jackie's total initiative was 21. Okie doke. Looks like the last person left will be Gambit whenever Jocelyn returns. Jocelyn needs to go, and we'll be back in a moment, and we will get through a few minutes of combat.
I have a feeling I will probably be using protective wings a fair number of times. Protective wings a fair number of times, which means I will be wanting to know the number to hit people in case my thing can beat it.
Fair enough. Alright, once Jocelyn gets back, and well, once everyone gets back, we will get to a few minutes of... Probably only get through one full round, maybe two. We'll see how it goes, but we'll get through some of it. Typing, it's a good sign.
Dang it. Circle. Wait. I don't think there's an episode of Jujutsu Kaisen that's in America, but if they ever go to America and the curses aren't like Wendigos, I'm gonna be so mad. There are so many good animes this spring season.
I am catching up on Freerin. I also need to roll initiative, Gambit, your last one.
Oh, sorry.
So the ones you can see, specifically people who cannot see, is like Garand. John can only see the one walking down the way and the two in the water. He can't see the other three. So as you see, there are, and I'll just reveal them on the map currently.
It's currently dark out, correct?
Yes, it is dark. There is one one torch on the front. John actually can't see really beyond that, so you can't see the ones flying or the one walking on the shoreline anyway. The ones you see flying are fairly humanoid in shape, lanky build and claws, and these long claws. This lanky build and claws, but the most interesting feature, most obvious one, are these large fangs on the front of their grim masks, and these long teeth, as well as the large vampire bat wings stretching out behind them. The one down the way is kind of nightmare fuel, which is
Slenderman!
good old Slenderman looking one. Looks something like this.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Told ya, nightmare fuel.
It's like the guys from the little coffin guys that get you, and is it Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask?
I don't know, I haven't played either of them. The other ones are these large crocodile-looking grim with various spikes and scales on them are the bone white, as well as a large bone mask on the front, various red markings as well as shoulders, as well as you see flicking around their tails, these almost saw blade-like tail spikes, tail plates, as you see these. Ignore the weak point thing. I haven't implemented that.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. And those are in the water. Big roar.
I'm surprised they're not Hellbender Grams.
But
I did give you that idea last.
you did. I just can't remember what it is. I'll have to get back. I think
it's a giant salamander.
Right, I do. Yeah, I need to do that. It's not fun. Anyway, Garand, you're up first. As you can see, with your roll, you can only see the ones in the water as after they attacked. Which the boat is now beginning to take on a little bit of water as the cuts through the bottom are struck into it.
All right, I've been here. I've been in this sort of situation before. If we could just get to one of the shores, though, it's a lot easier being on a river versus, out in the ocean. In the meantime, gotta obliterate.
The one behind me. Am I able to reach him melee or no?
Yeah, you could reach down in melee. He's on the surface.
Cool. Then we're just going to
Spearfish.
start fresh. All right. Let's go ahead and
attack. Thicket, you're on deck, followed by. Well, actually, Jackie's supposed to go right after Garand for simplicity's sake. Well, does he need to? I think we weren't. I think we're letting Jackie go on her own. So yeah, Thicket, you're on deck, followed by Jackie.
hopefully I did that right. It looks like I may have done it twice. I don't know.
Looks like you did double brine yourself, but you need to make sure to drag the brine effect onto the target so that it will read them as a target.
One's supposed to go on me, and then the other one's supposed to go on them.
Yes.
I just
that
moved.
one on you is correct. It's the other one that goes onto them.
All right.
Yes, brine disc check strength. Perfect.
All right.
Oh, that's
Alright,
cool. It even like showed up on the thing and then went down in the corner. Okay, I'm liking some of these new updates.
Alright. And we will go ahead and roll to hit. Did that work right? Did I do it right? I may not
Sitting
have-
on the 6 on my screen. I'm wondering if it's gonna. Oh, there we go. Process. 17 hits as you strike down into it.
Okay.
Ooh, unidentified 18. That's 15 points of damage and a 1 point of acid. They also
It says
have-
that was the lightning. So I don't know if
16.
it being in water, if that makes any difference or not.
So it won't take extra damage, but there is a the lightning does pierce out around it, and you see if something was in the water close to it, it would have taken some residual damage. But unfortunately,
Nice.
the other one is beyond the kind of 20-foot radius before it disperses too much.
Gotcha. All right. And then attack 2.
Unfortunately, this one, you're still getting your footing from where everything is, and you are hearing and feeling the sounds of combat behind you, causing you to step and miss as the spear just goes wild into the water, but isn't able to make any contact or do any effective damage.
All right. And I'll say, I've got a big one back here, and I see a flying one off to my side. And that will be Garand.
Okey-doke. Thicket, you're up, followed by Jackie, and then the mules. Because the mules both rolled really high initiative for some reason.
Great. Good job.
I haven't named them. Y'all can feel
Okay.
free to. They're currently Mule 1 and Mule 2.
Hit.
I think right now I'm going to summon Quaddle.
Yes.
Go ahead and expend the HD.
5. Okay.
I've thrown one onto the combat tracker. Where are you going to summon it to?
Let's summon it flying off the edge of the boat by Garan.
Is that there?
No, like right next to the croc.
Yeah.
And then that is wrong spell. Can I cast a spell after summoning?
You can, but it has to be a bonus action because I'm pretty sure the summon is an action.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
How much damage did John take from waking up?
John took 11 points of damage. You know, he's got it.
Do you want a healing word?
If it's not like doesn't waste a spell slot for you.
It does.
Because I think I can do mass healing word for free. So I might just do that on my turn.
Your words are always healing, Thicket.
Okay.
So don't worry about it.
That is all I'll do then. No healing word.
Alrighty. Next up is the Coatl, since that would take the place of where Jackie was going to be next. Simplicity.
Bite.
Bite, okay. Go ahead and from it, you should be able to access and throw the bite attack on the. Poison. That hits. It takes 9 points of damage. It should have been piercing DMG type magic. Why did it resist?
Yeah. It should be magic.
It's got DMG
Does it
type
have
magic.
resisting to piercing?
It shouldn't have resistance to just piercing now. Necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and
Alligators.
slashing from non-magical attacks.
Okay.
Maybe a bug. I'll deal the extra damage to it. And it'll take another 5.
Yay, 14.
Another 5 from there brings it to here. And the saving throw. It fails.
It's unconscious now.
As it bites into it and its poison begins to pulse through. Nothing happens. It seems to...
What do you mean nothing happens?
Doesn't seem to go unconscious from the poison.
That's not fair.
The unconsciousness is as a result. It's until this poison ends, the target is unconscious. Doesn't seem to be doing anything to this.
So is it not poisoned then?
It's not poisoned. It seems to have some sort of immunity to poison.
Boo.
I know.
That would have been so cool though.
It would have been great. Just it sinking down in the water unconscious. But unfortunately it did not. That was the action for it. Does the portal have any bonus actions it's using?
It just bellies up.
Good question. Is it?
Good protection from poison.
Wait.
I need to actually roll damage for a couple of those things. Let's see, how much damage did the I can identify them. It's said on the thing, Urbibanes. So the boat is immune to well, no, it's not immune to necrotic damage, so boat takes whew, pretty rough amount of damage.
I will. Okay, wait. The dude that's with us, is he like a fighter at all?
He's a dwarf who runs a boat.
So he is cowering in the front of the boat.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on him.
He's gonna appreciate it.
Wait, what did it just attack?
I was rolling the damage for how much they did to the boat you're on.
Oh.
Boat has 150. Should I have 100? I think it would have
200.
boat.
Hey, Micah.
Yes.
It's been but are you willing to go back and look at Radiant Soul being altered to be lightning and acid instead of radiant and fire?
I had not taken any time to it.
Okay.
Have
Sorry.
you got
Sorry
Radiant
for-
Soul yet?
Yeah.
Let me glance it real quick.
Sorry. I can put a note. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Damage spelled. I mean, given the whole nature of your pact, it makes sense. I don't know about acid, but that is kind of your secondary damage type. I will say for your like spear, it would, well, it has to be spell anyway. But
Yeah.
if it did both types, it would only add the charisma once. But I will say
Right.
yes. And I will say if it's something like, for example, the Storm Guardians, just for balance sake, we'll go with once per turn, or once per
Sure.
round. So if a bunch of creatures run in, the first one gets the extra damage.
Sure.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah, and one per. Yeah, sorry, I interrupt. I just realized I was like, oh wait, that's not going to apply to me because I only have like one radiant spell. So, all right, sorry.
All good. Anyway. Heal boat. HP of 100. Okay. The boat has 100 HP. Wow. So it now has, 19. It is
Great.
beginning to crack and break underneath you. It's Jackie's turn. Next up is going to be Unidentified Creature 20, and then John.
All right, Jackie will chromatic orb. Can she see unidentified 20?
Unidentified 20. She doesn't have dark vision, but she does have keen hearing and smell, and they are flapping wings. Go ahead and make a perception check with advantage, and if she rolls, we'll say above a 15, she can pinpoint enough to attack.
All right, let me.
If she fails, then she could still do it, but she'll have disadvantage on the attack roll.
So 18 was the high on that for
So she
21
can
total.
functionally see it with her hearing.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll the attack and choose your damage type.
I don't know how to choose the damage type as part of the thing, but
Well,
I was getting.
It's it misses, unfortunately. On the
Okay.
combat tracker version, you can select damage type.
Combat tracker version. All right, I may need your help with that later. Sorry. All right,
That's fine.
so it missed one of her spells. It was a blast of. There's 6. I'm gonna roll random since she doesn't ever know what she's really doing. So that time it was poison. But all right.
Vision is bugging out, but it's not going to spoil anything. Yep, as she tried, as the different elements are blending together, she tries to kind of shoot it outward, but it fizzles out. The mules are going to start to freak out, and then an unidentified creature 20, flying speed 40 feet, going to immediately fly over the boat to about here. Is going to make 3 attacks. The question is whether or not it would attack. We'll say it's going to first make its claw attack against the Quaddle. They miss. Second claw attack as it swings its 2 different claws outward. First one misses, the second one strikes into it. The Quaddle.
Shield.
Oh, shield from there. In that case, I will undo the damage as the shield blocks it.
Well, that's a powerful claw.
As the 2 claw attacks go through, it is going to roll an intelligence check. It makes its bite attack against the Quaddle as well, because big, shiny, and angry. It successfully hits with a bite attack, even with shield.
Wow.
As it brings its large fangs onto the fangs onto the Quaddle, it still deals 19 total points of damage from the necrotic. The piercing isn't really affecting the Quaddle at all, but it still has this pulse of necrotic energy that goes through it. And it's going to make a con save. But I do have to check whether or not the Quaddle also happens to be immune. It does not. It has fewer condition immunities than they do. You can roll the Quaddle's con save, or I can. It succeeds. It resists whatever kind of poison or venom it is inside this creature that it's trying to imbibe. John, it's your turn.
Well, let's see. What is realistic here? The unidentified 20. Is he in the air then?
Unidentified 20 is still 5 feet in the air. He is floating above the...
Okay, so he's reachable with a sword.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go over there and whack him a couple times.
Alright.
So my flame tongue. I think use my bonus action to light it on fire, and then attack him. Don't think that hits. But I think I get another attack, right? It's
Sorry, I was trying to fix the
Or-
stream thing as well.
It's been a while since we've done combat.
Yeah, Flame Tongue Rapier. I do believe you do have 2 attacks. So the first one, as you swipe upward, it slides out of the way. The second one,
Second one. Whoa.
lifts up its 2 kind of gangly long legs. Second one, as you pierce upward, you do strike. Go ahead and deal damage. Cross that successfully with the magic as well. Shouldn't resist any. It takes a total of 13 points of damage, some piercing, some fire. As you strike up into it, causing some of its leg to actually burn up and catch fire from this.
Nice.
As it hisses down toward you.
I'm done.
The gangly creature will move 30 feet forward. Actually, move 5 feet this way as well. Should still be a total of just 30. Yeah, 30 feet as it looks over to the boat. It looks over. It just kind of sways back and forth. Actually, you know what? Grim Nature. Okay. It is going to use its action to dash. It's going to... I guess it's still like its long legs, but it's still kind of slowly walking as it takes step and begins to almost descend beneath the water. Getting only to about here as it's close to the shore, and it's still like a third of its body is still above the water, even coming out to here in the river. This river gets fairly deep fairly quickly, but this thing is tall. Gambit.
Oh. Okay. I got a sneak attack. Is there enough? Do you do if I attack this Grim that Garand and the Quaddle are standing next to? Oh wait, never mind.
Next
If
players, by the way,
I
is going to
move
be Doug.
right here, can I get to unidentified number 20 with sneak attack?
Yeah, we're going to finish this round. Bring it off. You said unidentified 20.
20, yes.
Yes, you're going to try to do what attack to it?
Sneak attack. Do I get sneak?
Yes, you could potentially get sneak attack, yeah. Because there are people nearby.
Okay.
It's borderline
Cool.
surrounded.
Cool. I'm going to go at it with my with my scimitar. I don't. Boom.
That hits. Scimitar deals slashing damage, right?
Yes, it should be magical
Okay, go ahead and
because
add
it's
the effect.
radiant. I can do this. I remember how.
I do have to fix something. One second. Okay, go ahead and roll it. You should remember how. You've added the damage.
Oh no, hold on. I accidentally added too many. I accidentally right-clicked. Okay, hold on. I don't want to add more damage than necessary, although that would be nice.
Very
Not
nice.
bad, not bad.
Very nice. Comes up to 31. 30. Why does it type radiance equals 0? Flashing magic. Why did it...
Because there's no sunlight. It adds radiant
right.
damage.
Adds radiant
if
0. So it
there's no
took the full 31. It was meant to...
Yes.
I must have misspelled something. It takes half that.
Why?
It's a reason you're about to see.
No.
The get value. That's here. Then total half value. As you slice through, it seems to tear almost easy as you cut through its abdomen. Such that as you slice through, its whole abdomen breaks in half. As this reddish energy is pulling from the bottom of it, and its legs fall onto the boat. But as they fall, they land. And
That's too
begin
much.
to move on their own.
No.
That's awesome.
Let's
That's
see.
awesome.
The Brood Raider legs will have the same initiative as the Brood Raider.
And it'll attack twice, but with half as much damage? Or as much damage?
So now I can actually show you the art, because now you can see the whole effect of the Brood Raider.
That's really neat.
Here's the art. I didn't want to spoil that too fast.
Great. That's lovely.
They can split in half.
Wait, Maury, who's the guy who has to seal the heads of the Hydra? Is that
What?
You talking about
The-
Hercules?
Hercules? Yes. Hercules.
Alright, is there anything else you're gonna do, Gambit?
Green, I guess. No.
You've now got some strange legs down that are gearing up to attack.
Yay. Can I bonus action disengage?
Yeah.
And step back. I'm gonna take a few steps back because yeepers.
Jeepers. Jeepers. Like Chris disconnected. The commoner, who we haven't established a name for yet, is going to go prone and hide.
Good for him.
Okay, he's got moderate hiding skills. And he has pretty solid capability to manage his own emotions. He's staying relatively calm. But he
I
understands.
thought that was a 21, and I was so confused on how there would be a 21 on a 20-sided die.
Okay, the other Brood Raider, which one is this? That one is going to fly 40 feet. And is going to attack Gambit.
That's going to be a attack roll.
Gonna attack
Yeah,
with
you're so
disadvantage.
right.
Good thing it was gonna bite first. The 15 does still hit, unfortunately.
No.
Protective wings.
Protective wings, what does it do? I forget.
It gives Gambit +4 to his AC.
Nice. That does bring you up to... And how did the 15 hit? You really only have a 15 AC?
I
You do?
don't know.
Okay, well now you have an AC of 19. So,
Great.
great for you. For the rest of these attacks. So the first one misses as he tries to bite into you. Thinking, what does this look like as you cast Protective Wings? I feel like this is the first time.
Second time, but
Second time. What does it look
glowing giant moth wing.
like?
Yeah.
Flies up and blocks it. As it continues to try to protect you, it swings down with its 2 claws. First one super misses. Second one also super misses, as it is just going at it. But this magic, it is just like bouncing right off. It is unable to break through. Brood Raider 12.
Gave the advantage to myself on that one.
Oh. Wait, I'm forgetting about some of
It's
my
going to fly up
abilities.
and it's going to... I'm going to roll a d6. On even, it's going to attack Doug. On odd, it's going to attack the gun. It's attacking Doug. Bite. That's a hit on Doug. Chance to do something about it. You take, from the bite attack, 30 points of damage as it brings down its massive fangs into you, dealing 20 necrotic and 10 piercing. And then you are making a con save. You succeed. You shrug off whatever poison it's trying to imbibe into you. Make 2 claw attacks.
Oh
First
no!
one hits. Dealing another 28 high rolls. The third one does miss, however, as you are still getting your bearings. So the first one, you shove it off of you, and it manages to claw long toward your shoulder, using your aura to push off both of these attacks largely. And as it brings the third claw up as it swings away, you manage to pull, presumably the White Iron Memory, out of your sheath, right into its hand, blocking it off with the Iron Memory. Claude is going to, the one you can see probably the best. I mean, you can see the Brood Raider. Well, that's horrifying. And then he is going to shoot the legs. Laser beam. Nat 20!
Woo!
It means 46. This might just destroy the legs.
Nice.
Go, Claude, go! I forgot he
It's
was
not
here.
quite
It'd be
enough, but he
so for real.
blasts into it as the connection piece of the legs and the... I don't know what you call the
All those
connection.
pores.
Yeah, it blasts into it as it begins to like almost disintegrate. It is barely hanging on as it is now leaning over the edge of the boat. Yep, that's creepy. That's terrifying. Goodness, what have we gotten ourselves into? The RWBY-inspired is going to its own multi-attack. Start with a bite attack as it is going to come up out of the water. And we'll go with the Coatl. That's a 24 to hit.
Doesn't it still have shield?
It does. What's its AC normally? 19, so 24 does still hit, unfortunately.
Ah, right.
And then it deals 36, reduced down to 5 as it only takes the necrotic. And then it is making a strength saving throw. Oh, cancel, wrong one. Does it make a save, or is it just grappled? No, it just grapples auto. As it bites onto, grabbing onto the tail and part of the backside of the Coatl, dragging it back down toward the water with it. The Coatl is now grappled and restrained.
When I put my salt water on it, I weakened its ability to hold on to things. So the Coatl can probably find out if it wants to.
As you say this, there is a shift behind you as its tail is coming upward, like through the boat. Actually, it's gonna probably let's make it make an intelligence check to see if it wants to hit the boat or if it wants to like come from the side and try to hit you, where its main target is. If it rolls a 10 or higher, it's gonna go for the boat. It goes for the boat. Boat has an AC of 15, damage threshold of 10. It does hit though, as it deals 24 points of damage as it swings from underneath you. You step back, Garon, as it crushes this corner of the boat. As the boat is now sinking even faster, and it looks like it's probably going to be going down in the next few rounds. I'll roll for it next time, though, to see exactly how many rounds it has before the whole thing is submerged. And then we'll see if y'all try to repair it or not, or otherwise. But at least for now, the boat is taking critical damage. Doug.
Damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
We need to slap on that stuff.
So, can you hear me?
Yes.
So did we say what kind of monster Grims are? Like, what type?
They are fiends. They are a subtype of fiend, similar to a demon or devil, but a third subtype.
Okay, and I do not remember, because it's been a while, as to which things I have attuned to.
According to your sheet, you currently have attuned the Frostpoint, the Scorching Solarium, and the Renkinjutsu no Muchi, but I believe you traded out the Renkinjutsu no Muchi almost immediately. But if you picked it back, did you pick up the Renkinjutsu, or did you go back to Wide Iron Memory?
See, that's what I don't remember.
I feel like you've been going for Wide Iron Memory after you left the Vampire Castle. Probably have to take some time to attune to the Renkinjutsu.
Okay, so I don't get the bonus for the fiends.
Yeah, you will not get it. We'll say you currently have Frostpoint, Solarium, and Wide Iron Memory. And then next rest you can change them out.
Well, it won't matter next time.
Depends on the next time you're gonna fight Grim. The Renkinjutsu is a great anti-fiend weapon.
Well, see, that's why I thought I got it compared to everyone else. But oh wait, no, I gave Gambit the Solarium, right?
No,
Not yet.
Thicket has it.
Thicket has the Terrasian Fault Line. You have the Solarium. I don't think y'all have traded swords anywhere after their initial attunement.
Oh,
Right.
I think I remember because you said I could still use some of the things from the Solarium without being attuned to it, correct?
No.
Or was that no?
No. You have to be attuned to
Oh,
Solarium to use its spells.
Okay, well, we'll just say I'm not attuned to the Renkitjutsu,
Yeah,
so
not for this
let's
fight.
just do,
Next time.
well, I guess the first thing would be to rage, because I hate taking all that damage. And don't want to take full amounts. So if I click this, and if I click this, does it apply?
It did. The whole effect.
Okay. So that's my bonus. Well, I feel like I might just go ahead and attack the number, what is that, 12? So that's a crit.
Alright.
Heck yeah.
Bring the
Let's
Wide
go.
Iron Memory slicing up toward it, dealing 22 points of damage. It is going to reduce that by half. As from the slashing, you cut it in half. And another pair of legs fall to the ground.
So why does it take half?
Because it is instead being severed in half. Resisting the attack.
Oh, okay, so it's not has nothing to do with whether it was magic or not.
No, it does not do with magic. That's there.
Okay, and then I guess so it did one bite and then 2 claws.
Yeah.
And that's because of the wings or like the feet?
It's been using its hands and its face for the bite and claws. I'm
Well,
not
let's
sure
just go
how
for
the legs work.
Let's just go for the face then.
Fair enough.
One more. Wait, why did it not let me drag it?
I don't know, but that would hit.
Do you need me to re-roll?
No, just go ahead and roll the damage on it.
It keeps saying delete. I don't want to delete. It did the same thing. But I'm going to use my once a turn roll to re-roll that die.
That's a good decision. If there were any die to re-roll, it would be that one. And you get max damage instead. Fantastic. 18 points of
Yay!
damage as you swing back up. The first one slicing through it, seeing the result. You bring it back down, and you actually pull the whole thing down a little bit from the air as it's struggling to fight against you, as you are dragging it down by slicing into its shoulder and dragging it downward. Your blade's a little caught before you were able to yank it out for the next turn, but you did a huge gash through its shoulder. I believe that's your turn. Irvabane 22 is going to swim upward to here and is going to try to bite the commoner. So it's going to make a wisdom save. It nat 20s.
Ooh. Oh.
The dwarf screams out as this large maw comes up and strikes down, taking the section and the boat with it. We're going to try and do anything to stop it?
No, but didn't he have Sanctuary on him? Did that come
That's
into
what the
play?
wisdom saving throw was. That he nat 20,
Oh.
let it nat 20. And
Oh.
as it drags him beneath the water, its tail coming up to strike toward
No.
Doug.
You hear him shout, "I was 4 days from retirement."
This was my last job.
Tell my ex-wife I love her.
Doug, the tail comes swing up toward you from the new gash in the bottom of the boat. You're able to turn around and try to block part of it, and you actually resist it because part of it because of your thing. It does really low damage, down to 5 points of damage on you. And you're making a strength saving throw. You're probably going to resist.
Can I see the guy?
It is now beneath the water in the jaws of the thing.
But I can see him.
Maybe. Not well. You can probably see parts of him. Maybe his arm. It may or may not be attached to his body.
I just need to see a little bit.
Okay. You succeed on the strength saving throw and manage to keep your footing. And at the end of that round, in that turn, where is the... There you go, next round up to the top. Round 2! That's new. That's fun.
That's fun.
You should definitely download this update, Sam. It's got some fun visual effects.
Okay, I have been seeing the notifications. I didn't realize they were in the center of the
top center of the screen. But as we go back to the top of the turn order with Garon next time, that is where we're going to stop for the night because it is almost 10:30. I hope you'll enjoy. I enjoyed the session.
I did. I can't wait to benevolently swap into the jaws of this alligator.
Yeah, that's the place you want to be, man.
Right. Given it's like, why did I have to be a good guy? I could have been a criminal.
I'm also going to go ahead and just people get on whenever they need to. Say goodbye, YouTube. We appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the session, and we'll see you next week. Adios.
Bye.